Hi there, I am Ramesh, your soft skills and motivational trainer. And today you are going to learn about 7 habits of success. You are going to learn about 7 habits of success. So here mainly, of course, success principles won't be changed. Success principles won't be changed. So if you observe like great people like Gandhi, Vivekananda, so anybody, Abdul Kalam, if you observe, the principles are common. Only thing is we are unable to follow, or else we don't follow the principles, or we don't follow the habits. So why I am calling all these habits? Because you have to practice daily. It is in each and every second you have to feel whatever the success you want to get it. Every second you have to feel whatever the success you want to get it. Then only you can get the success. Okay. So here mainly first and foremost principle, passion. Passion you should have. Whatever the career you choose, you have to love it. You have to do with great energy. You have to like soul and whole body should be involved. Your soul and whole body have to be involved. Then only you can get it. Then only you can get it. So here passion. So if you take each and every letter, P for power, you should be energetic. Like people should like it. People should like it. Of course, I used to say, if you have energy, then obviously it will be infectious. If you have energy, obviously it will be infectious. So energy will be communicable. It is like a disease. Energy also, it is communicable. So you have to be energetic. Power in the sense you have to be energetic. And PA, so A for attitude. How we can improve your attitude, or you have to react. How you react is your attitude. How you react is your attitude. So you have to improve your attitude, nothing but you have to change your mental pattern. How you react about anything, incident or whatever the task, you have to react. So based on your mental pattern, you have to change the mental pattern. Something like whenever failure comes, obviously people used to laugh at you, or you think about very low about yourself. This is what some sort of things people used to believe. Don't believe. Better change your attitude. Nothing but change your mental pattern. How you react about the different tasks or contest. Okay, different contexts you have to change your how you react it. Your mindset you have to change. And as for stand, you have to stand on your goal. You have to stand on your goal. Whatever the statement you write, goal statement, whatever the goal statement you write, you have to stand on it. And I for intellect, you have to develop your intellect. How you can improve your intellect. So like creatively, how you can think creatively. Here, of course, from the books also you can get knowledge. Out of all experience, you have to experience different tasks, different contexts you have to handle, and then you will get different experience. Based on that, automatically your awareness, intellect will improve. And here, and so that is how here mainly you have to improve, or you have to have passion on your job. And O for opportunity. Something like people are playing, some players are playing football, then the person, whoever the layman, he doesn't know about football, then he is asking something like this: why all the people are fighting for the same ball? Why all the people are fighting for the same ball? Nothing but, so based on the mindset the fellow have, based on the mindset one have, so in the same way he thinks. Based on the mindset one have, based on the thing only he thinks. Nothing but for the player it is an opportunity, and the layman it is like a obstacle. For the layman it is an obstacle, for a player it is an opportunity. That is the reason, my friends, here every obstacle will become an opportunity. We have to transform it. And so, N for never give up. Never give up. Whatever the sort of problem you'll get, whatever the sort of obstacle you get, never give up, my friends. Never give up, because you have passion. You have passion. Something like your favorite actor is some whoever maybe. Then whether Junior NTR or Pawan Kalyan, somebody you have favorite actor, you want to watch first day first show movie, then somebody else will depress you, somebody else criticize you. Do you want to stop watching that movie? Somebody else stop you? No, nobody can stop you, because you have passion to watch it. So obviously nobody can stop you. That is the reason, my friends. Here you should have passion and belief. You should believe yourself. You should believe yourself. Then only you can do it, any sort of activity. You have to believe it. Then only you can do any sort of activity. How belief system will be improved. So since childhood, whatever we used to believe, like Tuesday is a, or the some sentimental we have, sentiments we have. So not the right day or wrong day. So those and all the things that we gathered since childhood is some sort of nonsense things. Whatever the things we gathered since childhood, example I would say. So main thing is caste and religion, height, complexation, and maybe they came from urban area or rural area, whatever, doesn't matter. So if you want to get success, it all the nonsense stuff no need to store in your brain. That is the reason you have to change your mental pattern. So by doing different sort of activities. Okay, so belief system how will come based on your physical, nothing but physiological, and your mental. How you receive something. Somebody commented you, better you forgive or else forget. If you are not a saint, like you are not a saint, you can't forget. Better you can't forgive him. Better forget it. Understood? So if somebody else comment you, criticize you, better you forgive him or her or forget it. Or else that type of something you have to improve your mindset. That is the reason belief is most important. First you believe something like I would say, if you have conviction, you can convince anybody. If you have conviction, you can convince anybody. Nothing but if you have belief, then you can make them believe. Make them believe you. Okay. That is the reason belief, nothing but both physiologically and mentally, whatever the things you gather, okay, based on experience. Something like when I started learning English, so main thing is here, you have to read loudly. Whatever the dialogue, you have to read loudly. Then slowly your pronunciation will be improved, and you feel confident. Maybe it is going to store in your mind. Slowly you think that I can speak it, whatever the language it might be, whatever it. So if you want to learn any sort of language, you can learn. Thing is, basic vocabulary you have to learn, followed by you have to repeat, or you have to say loudly whatever the dialogue. Then obviously you can improve your belief system, or you hear spoken English or any sort of language you can improve. Nothing but belief. First you have to, or repeatedly you can do, or physiologically and mentally you have to change the pattern. Then obviously you can believe it. And strategy, third principle. Second principle is belief, third principle is strategy. You have to have some strategy. Example, you want to get 1 crore money, example. Obviously you have to do some sort of event management, or what else, like real estate, whatever you want to do. Better go into that environment and plan it, like how many months you want, or how many years you want, and how many days you want, like how many hours you want, how many seconds. So planning is something like years, months, day, and hour, seconds, including everything. You have to write down on paper. Then you start. First day, what I have to do. On that first day, what are the things you have to do? Nothing but first thing, and and most important thing, like prioritize the things. Strategy, nothing but prioritize the things. then obviously you can start it, you can reach it. You should have strategy, that is the third principle. And clarity of values, fourth principle or fourth habit, you have to have clarity of values. Values are nothing but maybe since childhood, whether how you whatever the religion or all the things used to give some sort of values. Okay, example, you should be honest yourself, you should be honest yourselves, that is also one of the value. So somebody else is observing, that is the reason I should be honest, or something like, no need to keep something like that. So better you should be very honest about yourself automatically, or you should believe yourself, then automatically you can make them believe somebody else. So you have conviction, you can convince somebody. Nothing but this is also sort of value. You should have values, then only you can lead the success, then only you can reach the success. That is also sort of principle or habit. So habits or these principles, success principles or habits never change. So we are learning here, so 7 habits of success, 7 habits of success or 7 principles of success. And please, if you like the video, please subscribe it and recommend it, review it. If you like the video, please subscribe it, recommend it and review it. And we'll go for the next habit, clarity of values we should have, and energy. I already discussed energy. How energy will come? When you are more energetic, example, physiology. Your physiology, particularly the moment you get out, you have to engage on it, whatever the thing you want to do. You have to engage on whatever the thing you want to do. Example, I used to observe my son, the moment he gets up, he starts playing. Nothing but he enjoys playing. In the same way, whatever the passion job you have, whatever the passion thing you want to do, you have to enjoy. So if you want to enjoy, automatically the body also will be changed. Body language, automatically energy will come. So first of all, here for getting sort of energy, you have to have some physical exercise in the morning. Then automatically ATP will be released and something like you come into motion. Your rest condition will come into motion. I have observed some of example here. Saturday, Sunday, how your body language will be. You are a bit lazy, particularly on Sunday. Whatever the sort of activity you can't do it because of you are lazy. Suppose on working days, how your body language will be, or how you used to do activities. You are very energetic. Whatever the time will be, you used to do some sort of activity, whether it is watching movie or anything. So, or you are listening music or reading some whatever they were for exam, whatever the thing, energy. How energy will come? The moment you get up, you have to do some physical exercise. Then also we can get energy. Total day will be you are energetic. Of course, while you are doing your passion job, obviously you will be energetic. And bonding power. How bonding power will be improved? How bonding power will be improved? Bonding power will be improved. It is something like people are emotional. That is the reason we have to make some emotion with people. We have to connect by using emotion. So whatever they like, or here I would say, so best listening and speaking or best communication if you have, obviously you have intense bond. Best communication skills if you have, you can have best bonding power. So people are emotional, that is the reason. So we have to have emotionally, we have to bond with the people, then obviously bonding power will be improved. And coming to the mastery of communication, how we can master the communication. So mainly if you want to improve your communication skills, here you have to read books. If you read, you will get the knowledge, and if you write, you can reflect yourself. And if you have active listening and good speaking skills or right speaking skills, then obviously your communication skills will be great. When you have right communication, obviously you can form a great bond, a strong bond between the people or with the people. So that is the reason here success principle won't be changed. We have to inculcate those habits. Success habits or success principles won't be changed. We have to inculcate those habits or principles. And finally, I would give one proverb here. Success is simple, but first you decide what you want to be. Success is simple. first you decide what you want to be. You are willing to, of course, you have to pay some price. Very few people can pay. You have to pay some price, that is in terms of whatever the risk you take, or whatever the obstacles you face, or whatever the principles you follow, habits you change, mental pattern you change, all this, nothing but you have to pay the price in terms of money, in terms of time, or all these together you have to pay. Then only you can get the success. So success habits and principles are same. We have to, like great people leave some clues. You have to follow those clues or success habits and principles. So bottom line is, success principles are common, but the thing is, we have to inculcate, we have to imbibe all those, we have to inculcate, we have to imbibe all those success principles. No doubt anybody can succeed. It doesn't matter which caste you are, it doesn't matter which religion you are, it doesn't matter what complexation you have, it doesn't matter your height, it doesn't matter your hair also. It doesn't matter your hair also, my friends. So better focus on your success by changing your habits, by inculcating great people habits and success principles. Anybody can succeed, believe me. And first you improve, like a belief system you have to develop, by both physically and mentally, how to change the pattern. No doubt you can succeed. Thank you, my friends. Thank you so much. I am Ramesh, your motivational and soft skill trainer. Please subscribe my channel, Ramesh Reddy Soft Skills Academy. Please subscribe my channel, Ramesh Reddy Soft Skills Academy. Thank you a lot.